Alright guys, so in the last episode, you saw us replace the fuel lines on everything but the carburetor. So we still have some extra fuel lines. We're going to replace them on the carburetor. We're going to pull the carburetor off, and we have two genuine Mikuni rebuild kits for the dual carburetor setup. Highly suggest if you're rebuilding a carburetor, if it's a Mikuni, use genuine Mikuni parts, because it just, the aftermarket stuff just does not work well with these carburetors. Strongly recommend using genuine Mikuni parts. So we're gonna pull this thing off. It's a couple Allen bolts, and then I have a table set up where you're currently standing right now, and we're gonna roll into it. Alright guys, when we last checked in, we were rebuilding the car. We did that off camera for the most part, because it started getting really boring and time consuming. But it's back in the ski right now, and we're currently priming the fuel lines with a squirt gun. And the worst part is, it is actually working. Stronger than me. Doing that. Tasting gas? Yeah. Let go. The second I fully expand, just let go. Oh shit. Got a little bit of gas?
Yeah. Squirt that in there.
Why did this work? I cannot believe that just worked.
Right?
Yeah.
It never did that, did it?
Well, it was before.
Like that fast?
Yeah. She should turn over now.
Except before the smoke alarms go off, dude.
Oh, but I'm just curious, dude.
Actually really smoky back here. It's getting real smoky.
Dude, just pull the choke up. I mean, fired right up. Fired right up. Choke and engine. Okay guys, it's the next day and we're back on the ski. So what happened last night, we got her running. She's running great, might I add. We had a leak, got that addressed. It was just some stuff we had to tighten up around one of the gaskets. But we have this hose that we have to figure out where it goes in the cooling system. It is this guy. I genuinely have no idea where it goes. I looked up the shop manual last night. It gave a little bit of insight. I'm not too sure exactly how much, but we're hopefully gonna figure that out today. Once we get that hose squared away, we're gonna test it again, make sure there's no more leaks, and then bring it out to the lake. So hopefully by the end of the day, we're on the lake. Try to give it some gas. Yeah. Ready? Don't die. Please don't die. Alright guys, we got her running. She's going half speed. Half speed. So what our problem is right now, or to how I pertain to it, is this throttle slack right here. We got about a thumb's width of throttle slack. So along with that, we also have the issue of, I think, the bad gas is giving us some funky engine sounds right now. So we're gonna play with that a little bit as well. Drain the tank, fill it with some fresh gas and some fresh two-stroke, and we'll get that stuff squared the hell away. Other than that, she needs an intake rate, and then she needs the hydro turf. But other than that, I think she's doing really, really well. We had her running for like 45 minutes probably, and she bogged down and stalled 3 times at idle randomly, so not a crazy big deal. She fired right back up every single time. I'm fairly confident that we're gonna get this thing going really freaking well. So that's gonna be in the next episode, but she's running now, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, I wanted to give a shout out to Nick Grill. Dude, I'm pretty sure you made an Instagram just to help me out with our Seadoo Gtx issue, the 97, not my 2019. And now that we got it out in the water, it's such it's just so refreshing to see that thing run and see it run strong. Like I said in the clip before, a couple of small issues we gotta tweak, but she's gonna be going pretty good, and hopefully we get it out on our next big trip. So with that being said, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, it's that first day of first grade. That cute girl, your third day. That backpack, that snapback you've had since the 3rd grade. The first time you got laid, the worst time you got played. It hurt, but you're okay. You learned from your mistakes.